of both the best potion and ether, so I'm good for quite a while. Anyway, let me get the stream set up. Oh, and by the way, Super Guido, huh?
Oh, Jesus Christ.
That will never not be funny.
Did I miss something?
No,
It's a Persona thing.
yeah, in Persona 1 on the PlayStation, the localization was kind of spotty, to say the least.
That's putting it very euphemistically.
So, the main bad guy, his name got translated to Guido. I'm not joking.
Yeah, okay. So,
And then we fight him, and then he transforms to a super form. He calls himself Super Guido. Yeah.
My God.
Understandably, when the game got re-released on the PSP, they changed the script to be more like in the Japanese text. So no more Super Guido.
in other words, being a little more accurate to the source material and making something sensible out of the translation. None of this all your base are belong to us literal copy paste be through a translator bullshit.
Well, the text was the only thing that was changed in the original release, however. Most of the main party members, they had their designs all altered as well. Mostly to make them look more Americanized rather than Japanese. It's mostly stuff like, lighter skin tone, like different hair color. But one character got a completely different race. He went from a token white kid to the token black kid.
Oh, Jesus Christ, I don't know whether that would be offensive or not.
I mean, South Park already pointed out that if a black kid is named Token, that's literally racist right there already. Because they thought their black friend Token was actually named Token this whole entire time.
Yeah, I know that joke. Apparently, when it did that name reveal, they actually went back to the older episodes where it was called Token and changed subtitles to say Tolkien, just to fuck with people.
Yeah. It's like, holy fuck, they're literally mind fucking. Yeah, I literally went back into older episodes to just double check that shit.
And was it true?
It was, yes.
God damn.
Really mind fucking. Oh lord.
Jesus.
Anyway, I mean, the whole going from white to black thing, the character itself in both versions is supposed to be like a troublemaker in school. So making it black but keeping the whole troublemaker thing is like, Oh, and by the way, his gun in the game is a shotgun.
Red shot.
Okay, now I don't get what's the racist joke there by having black guys liking shotguns.
No, I'm just saying it in general. I wasn't implying it was a race thing. No,
Yeah, but the fact when they were doing the AI presidents thing, playing Code Veronica, and they kept pointing out how Barack's favorite weapon is a shotgun, and
no, it's not. They're saying his favorite weapon was a grenade launcher. Because the whole
one was a shotgun.
No, I mean they all love the shotgun, but they make fun of Barack for the grenade launcher. The joke being that that he likes to do like drone strikes and all that shit. Bombing people. Yeah,
Oh.
Yeah, he wasn't happy about that.
Did you fuckers collude on this?
Quick, get him!
That's a what? Are you guys insane? Get off me! Joe, do it now! I'm on it. Are you fucking kidding me?
Not when I'm drinking my water.
I'm guessing that the list was somehow then saved in a way that Obama could not use Control-Z or something, because
who knows? I mean, I bet you even if he were to do it, they'd probably just tackle him again and undo the undo.
Well, I got those card boxes that you requested, Wolf. Well, I got them. I'll just.
Did you open?
No,
them
I did
already?
not open them yet. I did not even remove the plastic yet. I literally just got home.
All right, lobby's open.
All right, so you'll probably screen share that later. Okay.
Yeah, I think it'll be more or less a private screen share. I don't think I would make like a whole stream out of it like some people would do.
Yeah, no, of course not. I mean, like some people would record that, but that's kind of boring anyway.
E.
And it's like, oh, you got these fancy cards. They're prismatic. They're very glittery or anything like that. Good for you.
Yeah, good for you. I'm looking for the ones that I want to functionally use with my deck. As well
Exactly.
as what?
Nothing. But yeah, so did you happen to glance at the video I showed you earlier?
I was able to like see like the first couple of minutes, but I didn't get a chance to watch it. I've been busy. I was busy with work, and of course there was my appointment. And I intentionally shortened my lunch today because I knew I was going to have to squeeze out a little bit early, so I wouldn't have been able to.
Yeah.
watch it.
What's up, Wolf?
I was like wondering why the loading bar was taking long to grow. And like I don't know if you guys had like any mods that would block me again.
Nope. The game just loaded now. Cause usually I get to load first, but then waits for you two to connect.
This was such a hot idea after all.
Ain't no way to drive around this mess.
And another thing about Persona 1 with the changes is that, because, Persona always takes place in Japan, right?
Shit.
Yeah.
And the first one is, fuck that. We made the kids American, we're gonna make the town sound American. Even though the design is clearly Japanese.
What were they thinking? Los Angeles?
Nope. They're actually trying to make a whole new name.
My bad.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Is it not based on an actual city, but they call the town Lunar Vale.
I'm sorry, what?
Down this
Yep.
What?
Lunar or Luther?
Lunar Vale, like lunar, like the moon.
Chainsaw here.
That's actually one of the most least American sounding names I heard of.
Maybe
we're
they
talking about
maybe they think it's
places where-
Sailor Moon. What the fuck do I know?
Sailor Moon was Japanese anyway.
So? Now shut up and eat your hamburgers, Apollo.
No, I had hot dogs.
It's funny you... Oh shit. Oh, save him. Yeah, well, funny you mentioned that, because in Final Fantasy VIII, one of the party members, I forgot what his favorite food is in Japanese, but in the translated script, they made it into hot dogs. And he's always trying to get hot dogs. It isn't until the end of the game he finally gets his damn hot dogs.
Let's get some dirty water dogs. Yugi Street. Or maybe Taz. I don't know.
Wait, what's that witch? She's on
down
the bus! She's on the bus!
Oh, hi.
Bitch, she's a bus!
She ain't dumb,
Have a light.
thick. Wait, who's...
Reloading! I see a Homer.
A Homer.
His mod.
I'm right. Forgot about that.
I know, we haven't played Left 4 Dead. We haven't played Left 4 Dead in so
That
long.
was surprisingly Reloading.
Yeah, so come over here and get the first aid kit.
Yeah. I was trying to find pills.
Reloading.
So you don't have Lewis's sniffer for pills.
Grabbing a shot.
What the fuck, man?
Sniffer. Sniffer. Pills here!
Butt sniffer?
In here.
Jockey coming from
That actually reminds me,
Hit it.
Grabbing fire.
so,
Oh, hell yeah.
so earlier today we ended up getting something, so sometimes we'll end up getting, like, promo materials
Through
that
this
we can,
window.
like, give out to customers. So, earlier this week we ended up getting, like, portable electric fans, you know, those small ones that you can have glow in your face.
For what
And they have
purpose?
rechargeable batteries. And today we ended up getting, I don't know what the hell they're called. They're like scent pods of some kind.
Scent pods?
Yeah, I don't know. At
do you-
first glance, because of the color scheme of our bank, I thought they were drug test capsules. I'm like, oh fuck, getting tested for poppy seeds.
Well, you know, you gotta test your customers, man.
Reloading.
Wait,
So
how is he on
I
fire?
look at him. I look at him and he looks at me. We have this unenthusiastic look on our faces, like, okay, fine and dandy, but where's my butt scratcher?
God damn it.
I have been saying for years now, we need to get back scratchers. Now fly off the shelf like hotcakes.
I'll make it. Oh, yes, we did.
And say no to a
Just
good
grab
back
a
scratcher.
twig from a tree, and there you go.
Weapons over here.
I have a legitimate back scratcher.
Taking care of.
Hold on. Oh shit.
I got it.
Oh,
That's just a pipe bomb.
Reloading.
Alright, come on.
that charger go? Oh, there he goes.
So you
Out
see-
my ass.
So you say you get like scented pods or something?
I don't know what exactly they look like. They're shaped like a cone, and they can fit in this
Wait, does the
container that's about the size of your middle finger.
Does it look like an ice cream cone?
Yes, it does.
My store has those too for the
Cross this
bathrooms.
So they're like,
They're kind of like they're basically air fresheners.
Reloading.
that's the smell of ice right there.
Crunch, crunch.
Yeah, which and she's floating. Oh, get her! I can't reach.
Reloading.
Yeah, I was say which
Well, I mean, our
ice?
motto is incredible customer experience. It's like,
Yeah, you have to scent for it.
I mean, never mind.
Man, I had some time there. Now, into the trailer. Safe house. Hold on a second.
Whispering Oaks.
Yeah.
Now this one had like a citrus scent to it. It's like, if we're talking about ice scent, it'd be tear gas.
God damn fucking shit.
If we're talking about the other ice.
Get out of my house.
Mommy.
What about the actor?
No, I'm gonna ice Mo.
I'm sorry, what?
What about the actor Ice-T?
That's a Midnight Riders.
Oh fuck! I don't even want to try attempt that.
Yeah, and please don't. Otherwise, I have to ban you.
I'll back you up on that.
Guess the infection's spreading faster than we're moving.
Over
here.
Clear it out.
Reloading.
Crap.
I got myself an
All right, look. Let's just find the corn dog stand and hold out there.
Coach, that's literally one of the worst places I would want to hold out at.
I guess you don't like the smell of cheesy wieners.
No, I just don't like corn dogs.
I never had one. I don't think I would enjoy it anyway.
I had one
Ow.
as a kid. I'm like, what? I was like, I didn't like the taste of it. I was like, why do people love corn dogs? Hey.
Dude. I wasn't giving an answer, but no, fuck you for throwing trash like that.
I was also distracted by Mo, who was trying to dig something out. Hey!
She's being like that wolf dog Wolf keep watching in that videos.
The one that's trying to take stocks.
Yeah. Or the ones oh shit. No, it's the same dog who basically hoards for attention if the guy gives the other dog attention.
Oh.
Like every time I try to pet his
Hey,
husky,
little shit!
you try to go to pet his husky, the other wolf dog's like, no, you have to give me attention.
Look out! Molotov on the other side there.
We're all packing.
Hey!
Alright, time to put Mo in the cage.
Well, I've always wanted to know what it was like that. Oh, and the wolf for a pet, so now I know. And I just want one. I just want one now.
Well, I'm sure.
would like-
I'm sure they're probably not that easy to raise compared to other dogs. You definitely have to look into it.
Oh yeah.
Hang on, I think this is-
Ah!
Oh shit!
God damn it!
God. Don't jump in front of me.
He did the drop kick animation just as he was dying, so
Oh, God.
he should have just fallen flat, like, ugh. But instead, he just split second, and I have another mod where he does the F salute when he dies.
Fucking
So he
brain
just
rot.
basically split second, came up and was like salute, and then just dropped down.
I would say go touch grass, but right now your grass is buried under 3 feet of ice. Oh shit!
Hey.
Ducky!
Oh guys, wait for me! I got caught up.
There's a horde coming from somewhere.
In front of us.
Oh, in front of us,
In front of
behind.
us and behind us.
Right?
Reloading.
All right,
No,
screw
just
it.
behind us, I think.
Yeah, I threw fire in the back. There's a witch ahead.
Chainsaw here.
I already have one.
Oh, great. What the hell was I gonna say before the tank
God damn, you're good.
scared the shit out of me?
Guns here.
Now I'm gonna have
Reloading
to
here.
watch the replay.
Look out.
That's gonna help you jog your memory.
Yeah, it will. Hopefully.
Ooh, pipe bombs, molotovs.
Molotov.
I'm not really stocked up, so I can't really grab anything in the moment. Fit her somewhere. Oh, Shug got it.
No, I got it.
Damn, the merry-go-round started.
There's a hunter coming around.
Boomer. Reloading.
Look out!
There he is.
Hunter!
Damn.
How do you like that?
There's the safe room.
I had no time for that bullshit.
We gotta... Come on, I'm in a hunter! Damn! Town of love, Jesus Christ!
Oh yeah, it was about huskies.
First aid.
My mic cut out on my screen.
Got your wish, Ellis. We're in an amusement park ride.
This ain't that kind of ride.
Anyway,
Nick. This is where you make
First
out.
aid.
Yeah, well, I want a husky
This
and
is
a
all
wolf.
going to bullshit.
Or either or.
Through here.
Mom always says though that I gotta be an inside dog living in air conditioning.
anyway, well, I mean, when it comes to huskies, they're meant to be like active animals.
Oh shit.
I think they're the best choice for fast dog sled races, as opposed to the Malamute, which is more of a head taller.
Reloading.
It is more of a what?
The Malamute is more like, okay, so the husky is like built for speed. The Malamute, which is a more floofier version of a husky, is more or less for like heavy load bearing. So like the Clydesdale of dogs.
Yeah.
Yeah, they could be big.
Tank.
But they are, I mean, just to give you an example, shit. If you read "wah" backwards, what is it now? Ah! Welcome on in, 10 feet.
tall, 6 feet wide. How are you shooting? Bastards.
Taken care of.
Anyway, so one of my old managers at my last job had a Malamute, and 1 year, well, actually knew someone who had a Malamute, and that person had it tied up to a tractor.
Molotovs.
Reloading
And
here.
that, I like, we're talking about like one of those big John Deere-like tractors. They were able to pull it a few inches when it was in park. That tells you how strong one Malamute can be.
Molotov.
And I don't mean like pulling it while the wheels were spinning. I mean like literally dragging it to the side. Obviously there must have been some kind of pivot advantage they had, but holy crap. So, anyway.
Let's keep moving.
Yeah, so for like Huskies, they're very used to an active lifestyle. You walk them frequently, you have to groom them,
Reloading.
make sure that they're comfortable regardless of the seasons.
Reloading. Hit drive.
So yeah, there's quite a bit of responsibility that goes into taking care of a husky or a Malamute.
Guns here.
I like how a husky could actually have a lot of personality.
Oh yeah, that.
A roller coaster.
Oh, frags.
Ooh.
Deploying frag rounds.
Guessing you didn't find a grenade launcher.
Nope.
Yes.
So I found out earlier that the higher up manager from the store, we're not allowed to have utensils in the dining room anymore.
What?
I guess it's because customers keep taking way too freaking many, so we're replacing them constantly.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Yeah, so now if they want, they gotta ask.
That's a hit. Shut down the coaster.
Not bad.
Yeah, just leave it to the few to ruin it for everyone else.
Just keep following the track and we'll get through this.
Probably the same people who couldn't go to a dollar store and bother to buy something like that, something there.
Behind us.
These infected do not respect tits.
They don't respect tits.
Yeah, because they're gay.
Everybody just follow the track.
Is that a bad thing?
Well, remember, Mewtwo's not homophobic, he's just in the closet.
Make sure you fall out, you asshole.
Oh wait, isn't he supposed to be gentle?
Ah, yeah!
God damn it! Whoa! Ah!
Ow!
I'm reloading! Let me get the alarm.
Should have took out the hunter first. At least the charger takes a bit.
I don't know, Wolf was the first thing in my sight, so I'd help him.
Watch out.
Reloading.
Hit.
First aid here. Reloading.
Reloading here.
Safe house. We're all here.
Come on, y'all, get inside. God damn it. Can't believe it. Awesome.
Holy shit.
Talk about trying to get dicey in the end.
Reloading.
I always wanted to do that.
Oh, ran out of frags.
What?
Hey,
No.
Reloading.
We were trying to get a zombie.
Down.
It doesn't help that the name plates above everyone kind of gets in the way with where you're at.
Smokers around.
Reloading.
Coming from behind.
No,
The back is covered. Hey! Cheeky little fucker.
How the hell are we gonna get in there?
Oh, what?
Oh, shit.
Jesus Christ, he drop kicked the table!
And not so funny now, huh?
Actually, I find that freaking hilarious!
Yeah, but he threw a table on you.
Ah, jeez!
On my way.
hey, you just did it.
Wow!
Dead.
Pills here if you need any.
Yeah, you do.
Shit. Should have taught this class.
Oh, there's a shot here.
You wanna hear that witch?
She's right on the other side of the fence.
Through this building.
Can you do that, Jim?
Through this door. Across the
I was gonna say, why is the music still going? She's dead!
Careful on these roofs.
Walker just killed himself.
Charger!
Oh shit, help me.
Will you cut that shit
How the
out?
hell did I charge off the roof? It just got stuck.
Must have
I say be
by chance
grateful.
hit a bump.
I hit it.
Molotov.
Reloading.
No kiss, really?
Wow.
I'm grabbing a
Tits.
Molotov. We'll have to get this gate opened up.
Gonna heal.
I'm opening the gate.
What the hell?
What?
They all spawned on top of us. I see a charger coming. Well,
That has been dumpified. Stupefied.
It should be opening in a few seconds.
Hands up. Gates open.
Reloading.
Let's go.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Grabbing me a Molotov.
Wow, that's gotta be one of the cleanest runs I've ever seen.
First aid here.
Get in here, Rochelle. Forget the hunter.
Stand up or we are out of here.
There was Zippo, Zilch, Nada. We have Nada 3.
yeah, we heard you the first time.
I didn't say it like that specifically.
Reloading.
Okay, here's the plan. First, we look for supplies. Then we start
Oh, bouncing.
File bomb over here. Oh, got it.
Too fun with this assault rifle. Give me the sniper rifle. Wait, what assault rifle were you using, medic?
The one that has
the same
the
thing.
3-point burst.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Ready.
Oh, I gotta pull this gas and fireworks to set up.
Oh, right. Give me one.
Oh, yeah, take one. Let's move this over.
Guns right here. This looks all set up for the. God damn!
Hit it.
Attracting more zombies.
Reloading here. Yeah, let's just get out of here.
Guitar here. Lighten it up.
Oh, here on stage.
Oh, where's that?
I can't see him. There's too much fire.
He's dead.
We're the four riders of the goddamn apocalypse. Hunter! We're gonna have to save ourselves, people. Coach, you're a genius. This worked.
Hit it.
Oh crap! I went the wrong way.
Wow, wow, wow.
Oh, shell.
Everyone in the cockpit.
Penjiro said if you read "wa" backwards, what word is it now?
Yeah, that's what I said earlier.
Oh, I thought you were making sense. I didn't know they were in chat.
Yeah.
Ha!
What? I was answering.
I know. I just want to be a
Wait.
dick.
Wait, what?
I kicked Wolf
Why?
because I'm a dick. How much clearer do I have to make it to be?
Oh, for fuck's sake. I
Alright.
was seeing what Wolf said!
He didn't say nothing. Oh, that was quick. All right. All right. Boom. Okay. No, I felt like I was forgetting something for some reason.
Okay, people are just mad cracks with this stuff. I've been seeing like a lot of videos
Take the
using
subway
like
tunnels to the hospital. The red line station
using something, what's it called? Polycream or something? E-proxy gel or something. Basically people could put together a lot of items together in some sequence, mostly like flooring, and it just uses gel to like harden the flooring. So basically, like you have a very decorative flooring, like made out of coins or beads or whatever you want to put in.
Is that why? Wait a minute. You're gonna have to show a clip, and I can take a look at it.
Well, you're gonna have to rejoin X.
You join what?
Twitter.
Yeah, and I refuse.
Reloading.
I really don't
fuck
pay
me.
attention to I really don't pay attention to whatever reasons why you guys wouldn't join again. You know, it's just a so
Two
find some
words,
entertainment.
Elon Musk.
3 more words. He is a dick. But that was 4 words,
nice.
but 4 is 3.
Barely anybody take him on, you know.
Reloading.
Not even me.
Doesn't
That's
matter.
the point. There's a lot of reasons why
Station's
I
just
decided
up the
to drop
street.
Twitter.
This way.
Musk is just only one part of the problem.
Pills.
Oh,
And the other part is AI.
There it is.
Well, AI is everywhere now.
That doesn't.
Safe house.
That's not the point. It's how he's choosing to implement AI
Oh shit.
with little to no, without the ability for anyone to control it.
Yeah, didn't they also recently make it so that whatever like artwork you post on Twitter that they use it for their AI and you can't do anything about it?
Yeah, that's just basically asking. Basically, the lack of control, lack of permission structure, lack of opting out, all that. It's like that rubs me the wrong way. And now that he's programmed Brock to be more lenient and obedient to putting out clear and obvious bullshit that would make any logistical computer set their own circuits ablaze, yeah, that did not sit well for me.
Yeah, Tori basically became Wheatley.
Don't iron up!
Be careful.
I have found some examples on YouTube. I'll share that later. Probably after this session.
Damn it.
This seemed too easy. This way.
Whoa, this'll blow
The
something.
red line north will take us to Mercy.
Down here.
Reloading.
Reloading!
Boomer.
Those bastards are
Where are they coming from? Oh, they're coming from the front.
Check the stairs. Yeah, stairs too. No. Help me. Thank you. God, he was gonna pull me into my own fire.
Reloading!
Weapons!
Grenade launcher.
Oh, I got an M60, barely used.
Those bastards are in for a big surprise.
Barely used as in. Huh. I'll take it.
Is that a witch? Yep.
God damn it, the line's
Sounds
blocked.
like a witch.
Our flashlight's off.
Alright.
There's a pipe bomb here.
She's crying next to her dead boyfriend.
Oh shit.
Reloading!
Now she joins her dead boyfriend.
Please.
Wait, was there anything in that one closet down there?
It's sealed off.
Oh. Well, shit.
Oh, suddenly a body.
Suddenly, dead body.
Time to start some fires.
And oh,
Hallelujah.
that's sealed up too. Okay.
Incoming! Weapons here!
Let's see. Are we getting any more shenanigans with the gas station? Thanks, map. Oh shit. Oh yeah, did you see the updates I forwarded from Far Far West?
Yeah, I was able to catch a brief glimpse of it. Where's that tank?
Well, what else is it gonna be?
Whoa, 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 whoa!
There, more fire. Okay.
I hate tanks. Sorry about that. Go to hell! No.
Fire lines.
You're gonna want to see this.
May as well carry them over, because we're almost to the end. We're not there. Whoa!
Oh, what the hell?
I saw that! Well, I guess that's one way to get breaking news.
Yeah, surprise butt sex style.
But that's your favorite.
All here. First aid kit here.
Come on, get inside.
Assemble in the safe room.
Jockey was chasing me.
Come
You have a shotgun?
If it ain't a headshot, it's gonna take a bit. Yeah, that's it.
Jeez, I didn't even do 1,000 to the tank. I guess I'll top off.
Grab some first aid.
Alright, let's get those fire rounds.
First aid kit here.
Let's get the hell out of here.
Whoa.
Lead on.
Oh, hello. Molotov, pipe bomb, hits and kills.
Ooh,
The
that is
Molotov and the
satisfying.
pipe bomb. The Molotov and the pipe bomb are rolling underneath the shelves.
I don't know which way. Through here, I think. Ah, hell.
That bite went fine.
I'm reloading.
I don't trust Zoe. I knew it.
Whoa, whoa, whoa!
Oh shit! How did I avoid
I almost
that?
ran out of the window.
I fucking called it.
So we did that.
Yeah. He wasn't Stud. I'm pretty sure it wasn't you.
No, I'm holding an axe.
That's why I said it wasn't you, because you didn't do it!
Incoming!
Oh.
We got weapons over here.
Where's the boom? As in the horde.
Reloading.
Ah, they're coming. Don't worry, they're coming.
Where's that from? I feel like you're referencing something I don't know.
Top box version of Game of Thrones.
Oh, I don't think I've seen that.
Nice job.
Here they come.
It was basically the console wars between a PlayStation and Xbox, and it was during Black Friday.
What, the Butters get a Nintendo Wii?
Reloading.
They were doing it like they pretend to be medieval characters, with powers and whatnot, you know.
Oh, so basically
And,
South Park then Stick of Truth, yeah.
Weapons
Yeah.
over here.
And for some reason, I think for some reason, Kenny just became a full representative for PlayStation as the princess of PlayStation for some reason.
I'm reloading.
But then Cartman sent the boy with diabetes. What's his name again? Scott Matheson.
Scott, I think I know it's Scott or something close.
Yeah. You sent him and Butters to go find George R.R. Martin, the author of
Yeah.
Game of Thrones. It's like wonders like, when are the dragons coming? And he's always saying, don't worry, the dragons are coming. But the dragons are coming. But look, I'm gonna explain the story with my wiener flopping around all over the place because he's like literally representing the dragon's dicks and whatnot. It's like, what the fuck?
God, the dragons are coming, and so am I.
Yeah, and so is everyone else in the world. What else is new?
And while they were stuck at his place listening to his bullshit, though, he's like, look, my friend's got diabetes. He really needs a pizza or something. So he's like, don't worry, the pizza is coming.
Oh, god damn it.
The pizza's on its way.
No.
And he didn't even order the pizza yet.
Does that literally constitute full food porn?
Did he fuck it?
I wouldn't be
Hey!
surprised.
Sorry. Well, I'm doing dining.
I'm reloading.
Oh shit! I almost chopped Zoe.
And meanwhile, while the kids pretty much argue like what system they think is better, the PlayStation or the Xbox, you got Stan's dad, Randy, being one of the mall cops in the shopping mall. His scheme, because his scheme was basically is like he'd be a guard
Nice work.
to get into the mall early to get all the better deals. Obviously, he pretty much got into the whole
to your left.
job where. Damn it! But obviously, he like got into the whole job thing where he has to help all the other guards fend off the raging customers for
So-
Black Friday, obviously.
Well,
What's 11?
now let's try the
11? Is
sewers.
that 121?
Look out! Got him.
What are you doing, son? Son,
Looking at the
Hear that?
just quickly
Which
glancing at
re-
the side,
sorry, which right ahead?
I'll
Okay.
take care of this one.
Hold on. That witch is about to blow. Nice job. Nice job.
Remember,
Find
remember-
the hole.
I'm sorry, go ahead.
100%.
So
Nothing
basically,
in here.
Reloading.
so the opposite of orange juice. Hey, remember that episode of South Park where they all really got into World of Warcraft?
Yeah,
Yeah.
We gotta get
it's got to be a classic episode for a lot of people.
Yeah, having to deal with hackers with no life like that.
Yeah, basically no life into no life.
Tremendous.
Anyway, I sent a clip on the kind of flooring thing that I mentioned earlier.
Alright.
Reloading.
This should last until we're safe.
Oh, well, I guess with pennies basically not being in circulation anymore, that's a good way to use them.
If you seriously stop to think about how many pennies must have been used to make that, that is 18 times. 12.
You literally want to do the math on that.
During the live stream, no less.
But what I'm saying though is that people basically use that stuff. They could make a pattern out of anything and just use that stuff to make a solid flooring. And I'm saying like people are like really cracked on it. They even, I just like recently too when I started talking about it, I've seen a clip on them. They actually put like a whole box full of billiard balls,
Over here. Come on.
a full box of billiard balls, and they basically just made a table out of it.
I'm guessing using the whole balls, or do they like split them in half somehow?
That's
Oh, like
balls.
they like had a box and thing. They filled it up to the brim at billiard balls, basically. One in each row, and that one that's rows, columns, you name it, whatever. And they just basically poured all that stuff into the box with them in it until it's solidified into one big table. And like another one too is that people literally used that stuff to make an aquarium into stairs.
Fuck. Well, what kind of Gary's Mod bullshit is this?
I just find it very creative. Like, holy crap, you can literally make furniture and stuff like with this stuff like crazy. Like, holy crap. Like, if I really want, now I'm thinking like, if I really wanted a designed flooring like that, then like, what the hell am I gonna even do?
Weapon over here.
Okay,
I
just
used
using
to-
the flooring that piece.
God damn it. You still doing the math with the
That-
fucking pennies.
I smell pennies.
You know, smells like pennies. Your dick.
Incoming! Reloading!
Surprise, motherfucker.
Ooh.
My first school crush was named Penny.
Penny was also in Inspector Gadgets.
Penny was also the name of the first child protagonist in The Rescuers.
And Penny was also sort of a witness in Ace Attorney. Penny Nichols.
And Penny was... Yeah. And Penny's also the name of my mom.
Oh shit, get back inside. Oh, I didn't realize I had a bomb in my hands.
Same here. I didn't even use it. Too busy talking.
Get to the elevator! Get on the elevator! A gun's a gun.
I did the math.
Oh my god, son, leave the pennies alone.
That is... Okay, just going on the presumption, because those diamonds that Wolf shared in that Penny video are technically are made up of pennies in an 11 by 11 shape. So basically an 11 by 11 square of pennies that's just skewed to look like a diamond. Assuming that at the very least, not counting any like design embellishments like that penny sign, which I guess is acting like the doormat, that is almost 35,000 pennies, or if you divide that by 100, because of 100 and a dollar, that's $350 worth of pennies going into that floor.
Yeah, and not like 250 to get too far these days.
No, it could get you a couple of board games and maybe a decent game system, or
yeah,
or
right.
a computing part, but.
Yeah, right.
Then again,
I just shared another one, which is actually another amazing yet expensive one.
Oh shit.
that one looks like it's using actual literal $100 bills. What the fuck is wrong with you? Unless those are counterfeit or play bills, you are fucking insane.
Bills.
Somebody stop a second.
We have to hurry, guys.
This looks like it. We're almost out of here.
I would imagine they would mostly be counterfeit, because if you want to be crazy enough to use actual money for that shit, you're damn insane.
Yeah, those look like $100 bills. I seriously hope those are just counterfeit. Those are either counterfeit bills or play bills, because I would be having a fucking heart attack. That looks like the same amount of bills that would have been used to buy my house.
It'll be happy to hear from us.
Unless the person is so rich that using real money means nothing to them.
Oh, brother.
Because
That's like saying like they're so rich they're using $100 bills just to blow their nose.
people probably have done that.
Okay, okay, a serious hot take there. If you can afford to throw away literally $20,000 on a 10-foot by 10-foot floor by sealing the bills in resin, I'm sorry, you can afford to pay more taxes.
They could, but they won't.
Sons of bitches.
Imagine the property inspector actually comes into that house and literally sees that floor.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that was just to see the
They'll
floor
probably
alone and whatever.
they'll probably spike the value of the property itself.
It's like, yeah, your floor is literally $20,000 worth of $100 bills sealed in resin. That's definitely gonna cause your property tax value to go up.
Bastards are in for a
And then there's inflation, so those hundreds of bills will probably be worthless in a few years.
Hey, well, what if you for the penny one that I just showed you, if you like pawn up a bunch of pennies now, since they have no value, and they know won't the age still have some value, collector's value?
If they're
that is a serious misnomer. I will tell you right now. If you're planning on hoarding pennies, hoping that they'll be valuable later in the future, unless they are the very old wheat pennies, and even then have some kind of like design flaw in them, they are not worth
Yeah, it's
They're
like
not
helping
gonna be worth
you
any
go
more.
through a million pennies, hoping one will have some sort of like defect, like a misprint on the first generation Charizard card.
Taking this rifle.
Bitch.
Wait, did you call me bitch?
Reloading.
No. I just laughed. Nothing.
Oh.
Not to mention, those pennies are not going to go out of circuit. We're not going the full Canada route just yet when it comes to pennies.
Well, nothing
They're
we
still
can
gonna
blame
be in-
Canada for.
Got it.
What does Canada
No,
have
at
to
least
do with
because
this
when
now?
Canada decided to stop making pennies, they decided to make adjustments so then that way the pennies would just slowly go out of circulation in a pleasant half-life curve. For our case, the pennies are still going to be in circulation even if the mint no longer makes pennies. So you got to think there's like 4 billion or so pennies throughout the world, out the country alone, and probably exponentially more spread around the globe one way or another. Yeah, the penny's not going to disappear anytime soon. As long as it's legal tender, it'll still be accepted, but it's probably going to take way beyond our lifetimes before it's actually gone.
Reloading.
You know, I was speaking of legal tender. I always hear stories about how people try to pay with either like a bill that's heavily damaged or paying with a bill that store can't really give change to, so store refuses, and be like, no, you have to take it. It's legal tender.
But they're also
God damn it.
So unlike the whole penny debacle, like paying an all coin debacle, where where businesses can reasonably decline to take payment in all coin because they're not a fucking bank.
Ow.
Francis, check your fire.
At least with a mutilated bill, I mean, it's ultimately going to depend from policy to policy because the mutilated bill is still legal tender as long as you can identify the whole serial number and at least most of the other serial number on the other side of the bill. If you're able to do that, then it's technically legal tender. I wouldn't recommend recirculating it if it's in that kind of state, but it's still legal tender technically.
Yeah, but when
I, however, have lost count of how many times I've seen people try to use... No, actually, I can name 2 separate instances in which, even though a bill had 2 separate instances, there was one bill that made the rounds through the bank in a deposit that looked, at a glance, was a legit $5 bill. But it was made from 2 separate $5 bills because the serial numbers were different. So it's like someone just basically took two halves of a 5, taped it together, and hoped it was good. No. It's not legal tender because the numbers don't match. But I did say, hey, I will give this person credit. At least they tried to pass it off as legal tender. Unlike the knob-socket that just took literally 2 ends of the same $1 bill, taped it together and say, okay, here, accept this. It's legal tender. No, it's not. Are you out of your fucking mind? I'd sort of use this to blow my nose.
Alright, but what I'm trying to say is you have the chuckle fucks who they want to pay a certain way to sort of can refuse, and then the whole legal tender shit. Like, it's like, do you know what the whole legal tender thing even means?
Hunter.
It's like, which at that point, it's like, unless it explicitly says in state law that I must accept this as payment, you can go fuck yourself, basically. It's the end.
The only way store has to take, wherever you give them for payment is if the person incurs a debt. Which usually, if you go into like a gas station or a grocery store, that's usually not the case, barring some circumstances.
Reloading.
Wait, incurs debt. Wait.
It's kind of like...
That might be something.
It's kind of like, how do I put this? Like, you go to a restaurant and they hand you the bill. All right, you use our services. You had our food. This is your bill. And I think at that point, you can pay however you want. They have to take it because you already incurred a debt from that.
That was a good piece of work.
It's not like at a store or you owe say $40 in groceries, but then it's like, oh, I don't have enough. So you can just cancel the transaction, put the stuff back. No harm done.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Fuck.
Pipe
This ain't
bomb.
good.
Ready?
Yeah, so if someone wanted to try and be a dick about it by trying to pay in ridiculous currency that is going to waste way too much time and money than some of these people might care to be paid for, then
Yeah.
it's like you can just leave now and no one gets hurt.
like a reverse robbery. Leave now, no one gets hurt. But yeah, like, I know some people do deliberately paying stupid denominations to waste a person's time, but you never know, that person could be just as petty as you and take the sweet time counting. It's like, either way, they're still getting paid by the hour.
Reloading!
It's like, at least if someone ends up bringing it to my job, I mean, it's my job to count it all up and make sure it's all there, and there's a lonely boomer there. Oh, he's sad.
Where? I don't see him. Oh.
He's right there. And a spinner. Boom! But I mean, it's literally my job to count up and make sure I'm giving the customer the correct amount going out or taking into their account one way or another. Or if they're exchanging, making sure that everything counts up right. I don't mind that. But if you're gonna be stupid about some of the requests, it's like, yeah, no, I'm not going to order you $200 in pennies just so that you can fill some kind of obsession with them. Some kind of obsession. Whether it's trying to find a rare penny or trying to do whatever the hell you did with the floor with 1,000,000 pennies. Which is $10,000 worth. Wait,
you were 350. Now it's $10,000.
$10,000 worth. 10,000. Yeah, the clip that we'll share. The floor made out of 1,000,000 pennies. So the guy literally paid $10,000 worth.
Wait, you
10,000.
You originally said 350. So where is 10,000 coming from?
No. This is completely separate. Where did I get the 350?
Wolf, you did say 350, right?
No, I didn't. I need to say 350. Wolf!
I didn't say any price.
No,
The
I'm
video literally said
asking
1,000,000.
you. I'm asking you. He said 350 in relation to pennies.
He said some figure, but it wasn't
Oh,
a million.
for fuck's
That's all I
sake,
remember.
No, I said 200. No, I said it's like no. If you're gonna request $200 worth of pennies, forget about it.
No, we're
That's
talking
what
about the floor pennies a while back. We were talking about it. You said $350.
Did I really say $350?
Yes.
In what relation to
Yes,
what?
you did. To the flooring. God damn.
Oh wait.
Okay, hold on a moment.
I should kick you from the game right now.
Okay, that pattern was actually pretty cool.
No, I was talking to $10,000. I don't know how you got $350 out of that.
You said it. We have the film.
Okay, I'm looking back and I'm trying to see. It's like, the hell did I say 350?
Oh, god damn.
Okay. Okay, now this is more of a reasonable use for that kind of trick. Hang on.
Anyway, in relation to being a job to count money, all that blah blah blah, I'm still not amazed, but I don't know what the word is, but that people think that no matter what kind of bank you're going to, they have like basically infinite money in the vault, and then they act surprised that we can't give them all hundreds or all 50s.
We literally just had that with a customer that
God damn it.
deposited a cashier's check for like $30,000 or so dollars, and then wanted to take $24,000 out the very next day. It's like, you gotta give us a heads up on that one.
We can help you get it down.
Yeah, and then when you know you're low on bills and you try to ration them, and then people get pissed at you that why can't you give me all hundreds? Because fuck you.
Well, even my manager had to step in as like, we don't keep that much in the house.
Because the teller giving you all 100s is basically the default. You have to request if you want to break up the money and to change if you wanted to. That's literally what my mom does. Look, when we go to the bank sometimes she requests a withdrawal from the teller, let's say like $500. TT, of course.
Let's try upstairs.
But she says she would like to have some change, so can you break up at least two of the 200s into like 50s and 20s and
Yeah. We get the point
we
on
know
that one, but that's not the point of what we're saying. What we're saying is, if you're going to request a very large withdrawal in cash, you have to basically give us a heads up so that way we can order the cash to then give to you when our cash order comes in next week.
Yeah.
Yeah, because not all banks is going to be able to have that by happenstance on hand.
Yeah, not to
give
mention.
to people without
wait,
shorting
wait.
themselves in reserves.
Wait. Banks now basically have like requesting online, and you have to order it online.
No, you can go in person or call them. Cause what we're trying to say. Okay, what we're trying to say is that say like you want like $20,000 in cash, and like however you want it, you have to give the bank at least 24 hours notice so they can make sure they have the money, and then they can set it aside so when you come, the money is ready.
Yeah, but how we operate is that so that way we're not more often than
For
not,
only like really large orders. Then.
Yes.
yeah,
Okay,
exactly.
I get
So
it.
it's like some people like may want to withdraw $30,000. It's like, well, technically we could possibly fulfill that order, but then that would leave us critically short then of certain denominations depending on the request. So more often than not, we basically tell them, okay, in order for us to fulfill that kind of withdrawal request, you will have to wait until X day when we have the cash come in, because we have to then put in an order from another regional bank, which then sends it to us from the Federal Reserve through Armored Car Services.
Yeah, and if I remember correctly too, like a bank's only allowed to order so much cash in one order too. So you can't just order cash every single day, because that can cause problems.
Not to mention, each bank has like their own like min-maximum policies. It's like it's fine if it ends up straddling close to the maximum, but once you're over a certain amount, they're like, get that out, get that sold and out of the bank. You're now basically risking a very dangerous liability.
Yeah, exactly. Because someone would know the bank suddenly had a lot of money. Yeah.
Yeah, it's like it kind of baffles me how some people but you're a bank. It's like we're not, and I respond, yeah, but we're not the Federal Reserve either.
Hold on, let me get Wolf. Well, I mean, I never said it, but I always wanted to say to people who say something like that, it's like, yeah, but we don't have a vault like Scrooge McDuck. Okay? We don't have infinite money.
Yeah, but we're not the money bin from DuckTales.
Alright, weapons!
Oh, I've had some people, like, early on when I started working for my current bank,
Reloading here!
where it's like they try to make a deposit, like for them to make their rent payment to their landlord that happens to be there, and they try to present the payment using their debit card. It's like we don't have
bullets.
to accept payments from or pull money from
Everybody grab some
a
incendiary
debit card or a credit card, and they respond, but you're a bank. It's like, yeah, we're a bank, but we're not tied to other banks.
Reloading.
You still got to bring the cash or a check.
Reloading!
Behind this bus.
It's like our bank is not. It's like just because there's another bank down the road from us does not mean we're directly linked to our system. It's still a separate entity.
Yeah, we're not buddies with other banks.
Yeah, I'm not your buddy, guy.
Woo, we are doing it!
That, you mealy
It's
mouthed.
like I don't care if the other bank is a stone's throw, is literally across the street, or if it's on the other side of the country. We're separate banks.
Oh, it's
Like
even
LC
better.
Plaza.
It's even better.
Yeah, go ahead.
It's even better. We have people that come in and they want to act like your bank, just like Bank A is like Bank B, but it's like there's two completely different brands. It's like,
People
oh,
have that kind of thing.
Yeah.
People have that kind of thinking when they want to use an ATM, but they use a different card.
Yeah, and then why did I incur a fee? Because you used somebody else's ATM.
So Zoe, huh? What do you think?
Oh man, I remember this one time that this guy came in. He wanted like a whole bunch of nickels or something. I don't know how much he wanted. I know it was kind of a lot. And
Well,
I don't
considering that nickel bricks usually come in $100, and they're like $2 per roll, $3 per tray.
Yeah.
But anyway, continue.
I don't remember the exact details because it's been like many years ago. But I know we couldn't give him all the nickels he wanted or whatever. I think one of us said that either we didn't have the whole amount or we were not sure. It's like, well, wait, why don't you go in the vault and check? Like you're a bank, aren't you? Like, dude, go fuck yourself.
Go in the window.
Yeah, he had a real, like, attitude about it.
All right.
Let's get down there.
How about I give? Okay, hold on. Let me go. Let me go in the back and check something. Goes and finds an empty box of nickels. Here's your nickels, douchebag.
That's king douchebag to you, good sir.
Reloading.
Yeah, give him $100 worth of shit. There. How about that?
Yeah, it was like...
But oh my god, today, while I'm thinking about it,
Let's try upstairs.
I felt sorry for my assistant manager. I was kind of frustrated for her for today because it seemed like everyone and their grandma wanted to have a needy, ended up needing her for something needy that any one of us could easily have helped with. Okay, well, it was like a mix of legit appointments and needs, and others were just utterly frivolous. So it started off, there was like these two customers that were having trouble with online banking, and they were good customers. We know them for a while. So my assistant manager helped them with setup. Then she immediately had to go into an appointment that she had with helping setting up an account for another customer that she spoke with.
Should we lay some money?
During that time, there was one customer that was inquiring about wanting to speak with her about a vehicle loan. It's like, well, I don't know how long she's gonna be for. Rochelle, what the
Rochelle's
hell?
behind, by the way.
The fuck?
Way behind.
Rochelle, why did you
Rochelle!
Oh, wow.
So anyway, it's like, well, he was really wanting to speak with her about a vehicle loan. It's like, well, I don't know how long she's going to be, but I can assist you with the application if you're interested, as well as give you a rundown of the loan process. And after I spent like a couple of minutes helping him with that, he still wanted to meet with Nicole, the assistant manager on that one. I'm like, are you fucking, I'm thinking, are you fucking kidding me? So he left the bank, came back later, and speak with her. I'm like, you literally just told him the same thing that I told him an hour ago. He's like, and she's like, well, he's a creep. He probably didn't want to do it. He probably didn't want you to help him with it because you're a guy. No offense. I'm like,
yeah, probably. Or you're one of those people who think that your work doesn't matter, only the manager's does.
Wait here.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
$5 goddamn for an under the river bullshit.
Yep, sounds about right.
Yeah.
Stay close.
And then during that time, well, when Nicole was, Nicole had to pick up on the phone from another customer that was having issues with supposed fraudulent transaction, and was on the phone with him for like a half hour just to try and help get things straightened out. And during that, another customer who is like a bit of a twat waffle.
Does a twat look like a waffle?
I don't know.
Yeah, Alice, you said it. Oh, tank.
Yeah, anyway, so...
Grabbing a bile jar.
So another customer called and was very uppity, did not tell what they wanted specifically, saying they wanted to speak with the assistant manager. It's like, well, she's dealing with a customer right now. I don't know how long it'll be. It's like, well, I can wait. It's like, literally, we don't know how long it could be. It could be a long time. Can we take a message? Like, fine. All that, like... I still don't know what it was that one customer was talking about. It was probably something stupid and easy that any one of us could assist with. I'm like, you fucking kidding me?
Not so hard after you see all the zombies.
So I was kind of feeling a little pissed off by all these people haranguing. Oh god, haranguing the assistant manager for something.
Help me.
Alright, I know, but they were coming, so I'm throwing my puke now.
Let me heal up quick. God damn it, Rochelle.
Just use your pills. Go, we gotta move.
Hey!
Reloading!
Thank you, Jesus. A ladder.
Puke in the hole.
Alright, anyway, continue.
No, that was pretty much it. I was By the time my lunch period going on, I was like, I am feeling frustrated for the assistant manager at this point because you got a bunch of these needy, whiny ass people wanting her for everything under the sun. And when it came to that last customer, it's like, I would have really loved to just order the receiver and say, "There's your answer. Goodbye."
I don't miss the bank at all.
Or simply say, "Hey, so and so is sick. Call back another time."
Forgive me?
What was it? The other day when we closed, it was near closing. These group of teen girls who come in and they just sit in the dining room to chat, whatever. They didn't order anything. And then it's like 5 minutes. We closed. It's been like 5 minutes, and they want to order milkshakes, and the friggin' manager in charge let them. I'm like, are you fucking kidding?
It's like it's like 15 minutes before. Here's your 15-minute warning. If you don't order anything light in the next 5 minutes, we'll consider it a non-order. Goodbye.
Is your manager basically a cheapskate? Because once money is involved, he'll just take it.
There's a first aid kit here.
I think the one I'm talking about. Yeah, I think he's kind of too nice for his own good.
Okay, you know what? Don't need to remind
I mean, he's a good guy, but it's like,
What are you
you gotta say no.
Chance you didn't do shit now.
It's
But-
like okay. I could see if someone comes into the if someone comes in and like say 5 or so minutes have passed, and they haven't made an order, and it's like 20 minutes to closing, that's when I would approach. It's like, hi, notice that you've been hanging around here. Are you ready to order something? Are you ready to order?
What next? Don't answer Alice.
And if they say, oh no, we're good, we're just hanging there, and then it's like 5 minutes to close, they order, it's like, I'm sorry, I've given you ample time, you didn't make your order there.
Yeah.
Goodbye.
But it gets better.
Oh god. Rochelle.
So let's see. Oh no, Rochelle.
Oh shit.
I hit it.
All right, so now it's 10 o'clock. So it's like 30 minutes since we closed. One of the girls comes up to the counter and says, "Oh, can I order another shake?" I'm like, "No, sorry, we're fully closed." I put my foot down on that.
We got inbound.
Good for you.
Yeah, like the poor girl who has to clean up the custom machine and all that. It's like she's trying to get her shit done. It's like, you want to order shakes again? Get the fuck out of here.
It's like, if you're gonna... Oh, jeez. That kind of reminds me of that OCD customer I had to really put my foot down several times. Because he's the same guy that would, like, make unreasonable demands at, like, literally 1 minute before closing up the lobby or closing up the drive-thru, as I experienced one time. I basically had put his foot down. It's like, I can help you with one transaction. That's it. But because our system is in the middle of shutting down for the day. If you need something more intensive, then you're going to have to come back when our lobby opens at X time, or come in before X time before our lobby closes. That's it.
One more for the gas tank.
Man,
There was one time where he came. Well, I told you that he came like last minute at the drive-thru and was literally sitting in his truck for 5 minutes before he finally came out, and it was by then we were already a minute or two past when we would normally close for the day. I told him, it's like, I'm sorry, we're closed. You're gonna have to come back the next business day.
Oh shit, Frank's is in the street.
Thanks, Grease Bob.
He gave you a Molotov.
And he
Bill's
threw
here.
Although the way he tossed it, it looked like he put it in the tank's ass.
No, and then he threw pills straight in the air and then took it back. What the fuck's going on with this game? Anyway, I was gonna say, I'm glad that my store doesn't have a drive-thru.
Filling it up here.
Oh, but I may have said this already, but this is also the same customer who has 4 separate accounts that's in his name as well as the name of a trust. Which, why do you need 4 separate accounts? 2 checking and 2 savings accounts. You don't. At that point, you're just being a needy twat waffle. But anyway, this is also the same guy who let his account get overdrawn by like $4 and did not address it at all. As in, no transferring through online banking, no calling us and asking us to do a transfer. Get this fucking thing out of the way!
jumping on the top of the bridge when it fell over. Anyway.
Good luck out there.
Anyway, so he did not make any attempt whatsoever
Thanks, you three.
to rectify his account, and after 60 days, it automatically closed as a
It was nice to
charged-off
see normal
account
people
because
again.
it was not brought back into
Except for that
contact.
mid guy.
And even then, still no contact. So ultimately, compromise was made behind the scenes because the customer was being an avoidant little delinquent. Was like, we'll just take that little amount of dollars from one of his other accounts just to pay it off, zero it out, and fully close it.
Oh, and let me guess, he threw a big bitch fit over it.
No, because no, he didn't throw a big bitch fit over it. In fact, he came in almost a year after the fact, wanting to ask about his debit card. It's tied to a closed account. We cannot not reopen it. And he's like, "Well, can I open another account?" I bluntly told him, "You'll have to bring that up to the manager. I do not have the authority to do that." Which is legit. Any kind of exception, especially when it comes to charged off accounts, depending on your history, that is then up to managerial discretion.
Right.
It's like, it's like, if you use and abuse the trust of the banks just so that you can try to get cheap bucks and not be fiscally responsible, I'm sorry, you're gone then. We did that with one customer before I even came on board because she was basically check kiting and giving bad checks to businesses when it came to ordering food, paying utilities, so on and so forth. That it was like, nope, you owe this money to the bank and your accounts are getting closed, you're gone. And occasionally, this person will end up coming back to the bank saying, "Well, can I open a savings account?" Absolutely not.
Nope.
We can't even give you a savings account, which you can't really abuse in terms of spending. But for some reason, I had a feeling this person was going to find a way to abuse it. So it's like, hell no, you're not getting another account. You violated our trust. Goodbye.
I forget. What's your role again? I forget.
What did I what?
What's your role in the bank?
I am now a universal banker.
Oh, what was?
So I'm basically on a close to a similar step to the assistant manager, in that I do report directly to the manager when it comes to some stuff, but I'm not quite there yet. I don't have like the ability like.
I could have. Because I remember, I think you said you were a manager, but that was like at a different bank, right?
At my last job, I managed to make the management position, but looking back at it, it's like, I'll tell you what it's like. As time goes past, I kind of look less and less favorably on my last job. I mean, well, let me tell you, the fact that
okay, I'm sorry. You have to hold it. I really got to use the bathroom.
Okay.
You know, looking at these amazing flooring things here, it just reminds me of like that. I think it was on my 11th birthday. I literally put my Yu-Gi-Oh cards in what is that plastic thing? Polyester plastic. Laminated. I laminated the cards, like 6 of them. And I put them on my birthday cake.
Oh. Interesting.
Yeah, and all of the kids I invited to this are like, "Oh, I get it. So whoever gets this piece gets the card, right?" It's like, no, it's just decoration.
Oh, good grief.
Yeah. Oh Lord. But yeah, looking at these florets, and what do you think? That.
I mean, they're creative ideas. I will give you that. It's not unusual.
So
But I would imagine that epoxy stuff would be quite expensive.
Again,
Even if the materials used are not expensive.
Well, the epoxy itself, you're getting gallons of that stuff just to fill in a floor.
Yeah. But then you also, you got to make sure that it's dry. It's like, is this guy using a flamethrower to harden the epoxy?
Yes, they've used flamethrowers and whatnot, yes.
I'm surprised he didn't. I'm surprised the walls weren't stained that badly from the burn.
There's still some more money ones I'm seeing. There's literal dollars.
Okay, I kind of find it a little hard to believe because the way some of the stuff is going almost looks like it's AI generated. Like they're literally going through the walls. I hope that through the walls, through the windows. They're walking on paint and apparently not creating footprints, so I'm like, I see the appeal in some of the idea, but some of it was like, wait a minute, this looks way too artificial.
AI or not? No, well, AI or not, it's still a legit thing people have done.
Yeah, I know.
And now I'm thinking, like, what if I were to do something like this? Like, what the heck would I even design a flooring for? Like, be a wolf or something? I don't know. I see this one pattern that just looks like polymerization fusion, but with different colors. Where is it? And it's mostly just paint too. It's nothing too artificial. Ah, here it is. Tut.
I mean, again, I like the creativity and the idea behind some of it, but the way that they demonstrate, like, the pre-work and whatnot looks way too clean for it to be, like, normal work. I would see, like, things like scuff marks, tracking marks, all that stuff. It's like, what?
Hmm. I think the least expensive one is definitely using paint in that sort of way. Well, if you had the opportunity to do something like that, what would you think you would want?
Ugh. I wouldn't even know where to begin on that.
What is that, styrofoam?
I don't know, I'm not as far as you are.
I just shared it.
Oh, these are oversized colored pencils?
Oh, the color pencil one, yeah.
Ain't no damn way after walking across all that it remains that clean for them to be able to do the epoxy.
I like the ones where it's just basically you could take out whatever nature out of it and put it in, like dirt, stones.
Yeah, there's
and
definitely some
patches.
AI components to this because the power cords they're using for some of their tools are just like they're going all over the place. Things are fusing together, yada yada. It's like what?
Oh. Yeah, some of them are, yeah.
I'm back, by the way.
Yeah, we
Yeah,
saw
welcome
the
back.
game started.
I was going to say silent until you guys said something, but it wouldn't have been fun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Answered, huh? Exactly because Francis is down the road. I thought he was going to get run over by the car at the end of the cutscene.
Oh. Now, when the cutscene plays, they all put him on the balcony.
They yeet back to the balcony.
speaking of, for a long time there was a bug with Zoe in the ending cutscene where she would be on one end of the balcony and suddenly she would just slide over to the other side, like.
Headed for the airport in the
Yeah, I remember that bug. I was like, at around, and that must only. Oh fuck! I'm black and white.
And I'm sorry, my mind said, "Oh god, I'm black."
Like, man, get your head out of the damn
Oh my
gutter.
god. Anyway, so yeah. Anyway, I was yeah, I remember seeing that bug, and around the same time I saw people manage to. It must have affected only certain people because I saw like
Through here.
the cinema vids of Left 4 Dead 2 gameplays of the passing,
Defib.
where Zoe is just completely fine, and yet,
Defib.
and yet around the same.
Defib.
Come in.
Oh,
God damn it, Zoe!
yep.
Oh, she gave it to me anyway.
Anyways.
Anyway, so yeah, but around the same time, yeah, I remember seeing that bug where Zoe's gun, whatever gun she was holding, was just floating around between Francis and Lewis, and she was on the end at the car Jimmy Gibbs driving off, and then at the last second before it started to fade to black, she would then teleport holding her gun and be in combat position. I'm like, what the hell?
Yeah.
Reloading.
I think that bug finally got fixed when The Last Stand was pushed out.
Yeah, that's when I noticed it stopped.
Let's get up that ladder.
Jesus. Fire in the hole!
Reloading.
Whoa. What a... Right before I closed the door, too.
I was hoping to drag them all in there with that.
Reloading.
Before I left, you were saying something about you look too fondly over your last bank job.
I didn't work at a bank.
Outstanding.
My last job wasn't at a bank; it was at a payday loan place. Yeah,
That's
It's
the
called
one you were.
Advance
That's the one you were the manager of.
yeah, I was the manager
Yes.
of that, and I look at it less fondly for the simple fact that as a starting as now only having worked at this for even just going a couple of years after a couple of promotions and some pay raises, I was being paid far more as a low-level employee at my current job than I was as a manager at the last job.
Oof.
First aid kit's over here.
Yeah.
I remember when the pandemic happened, a lot of people were on unemployment. A lot of people noticed how they were making more money on unemployment than they were at their old jobs. What does that tell you?
That was kind of the same for me a little bit. I was able to get ahead a little bit on some stuff.
Ow.
Reloading.
Reloading.
Wait a minute, are you telling me that you're getting paid less than what you used to have at your old job? Is that what I'm hearing?
No. He's saying that his job now, as a quote unquote low level employee, he gets paid more than when he was as a manager at his previous job.
Watch out.
Yeah, just for context, when I started at my last job in 2014, my starting wage as a basic customer service rep, more or less there, was $9.25 an hour, so a couple of bucks above the minimum wage, federal minimum wage. By the time I made the management position before the place ultimately shut down between company changes and the pandemic, was $13 an hour. I am now making twice that much at my current job right now, 5 years in, and I'm still not even close to to a management position.
Yeah, so imagine the pay when you do become manager then.
Holy
Zoe, what the
I think
fuck?
I think they would switch me to salary at that point. I would
Yeah.
honestly prefer the hourly over the salary in that case, because salary people are more or less not eligible for overtime in some capacity because, well, it's a fixed salary.
But you do, I'm sorry, you do overtime at your bank?
Yeah. Yeah, I do overtime.
It's funny because I don't think a lot of banks would avoid overtime unless it's absolutely necessary. Because all that money they gotta pay out.
Well, I mean,
Reloading.
oh yeah, I mean, when it's absolutely necessary, like say we're short-staffed or anything, then by all means, like normal circumstances in that case are a little more flexible for allowing for like a couple of hours or so for overtime, especially if you're doing traveling for work, like I did for our branches in Marquette and Iron Mountain. But it's like I was a little concerned about. It's like, well, wait a minute, we're now kind of technically fully staffed again. What is the overtime stuff? And my coworker said, hey, when it came to my overtime hours, I averaged close to an hour each pay period, and they have not said anything. So it's like, okay, I guess they think if it's like within a reasonable amount, like say if you're, because I mean, you got to be there early enough to, especially to help with opening or stay a little after to ensure things are closed up properly. So they're not gonna ream you if you end up getting an extra 10-15 minutes of overtime a week because of that little bit.
The first time I got overtime and my payment was actually an accident.
How so? How does overtime work in your country anyway? Is it like 40 hours a week? Is standard time? Anything over that is overtime?
I would imagine no different from anything though. I mean, like if you pretty much clocked in on the more than the intended opening hours and things, I say that counts as overtime.
Everybody hold up.
Fact rounds, by the way.
Nice.
Let's not have a repeat what happened here last time we did this.
I concur. Where are those frag rounds?
In the closet upstairs to your right.
I see.
But yeah, the first time I got overtime pay was literally by accident.
But how many hours did you clock in for that week?
Reloading.
Oh no.
I would say like an hour for like 2 weeks because when I went for lunch,
An hour for 2 weeks?
Basically, when I went for my lunch, I never clocked out. But that was like my first 2 weeks on the job.
Straight reloading.
Okay, well, I mean, literally, like, how many hours did you put in a week? 32, 35, 40, what?
Well,
That's okay.
well, peaks is
Reloading.
basically it's 8 o'clock to
You people
5.
are getting good.
8 to 5 with a hour lunch break in there, so 8 hours a
With
day.
what? Yeah, one with an hour lunch break. Yeah. The thing is though is that when I went on lunch, I never clocked out.
They just literally let you have an on-the-clock lunch break for 1 hour.
Yeah, but after my first paycheck though, they did talk to me about clocking out when I go for lunch though. So
Understandable, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So again, that was like my first 2 weeks on the job. It was a simple mistake. They didn't scold me about it, but just say like next time, just remember to clock out when you go on lunch. So that, but yeah, they let me have the extra thing on the first time.
All right, let's go.
With my
So it sounds like you've...
Sorry,
No,
go ahead. No, you first.
Okay.
Bunch
So
of guns
it
over
sounds
here.
like to me, if you had like 1 hour of overtime for that week, tells me that you forgot to clock out for lunch one day, and they said, okay, that was just a one-off. Just remember to do that.
Yeah, but it wasn't. Yeah, but it wasn't just one day. It was literally 2 weeks. Literally, that's literally 6 days a week of work.
So wait a
Then
second.
you would have had an extra 12 hours of overtime, and they would have surely reamed you for that.
Well, they didn't. Yep. Because they only now discovered that the moment they were giving me my first paycheck.
Oh no.
Wow. They didn't stop to look at the timesheets and say, yeah, you forgot to clock out for your lunch period. I guess in a way they just wrote it off as a sign-on bonus. I don't know.
I was a newbie anyway. It literally started the job in my entire life. It was literally my first job when I asked Dad to like, hey Dad, Can you help me find a summer job to do for this summer vacation? As I like to. And then yeah.
I will say you lucked out on that one. I know some places, like my last job included, where if you forgot to clock out and had to correct like 3 times within 3 months, you would have been fired.
Oof.
Yeah, well, I lucked out too because my father knew the manager anyway.
Burn this pile of crap.
Oh, wait a second.
Well, I also know, well, going back to the whole termination thing, it's like, my last job was also very, very strict when it came to money handling, even though I would have to say on average, each center probably held somewhere between 2 to 2.5K. So like, literally up to 2,500 in store for payday loan proceeds and whatnot. If you were off like $20 or more 3 times within a 90-day period, you were terminated.
Well, speaking of overtime and all that, I know in my job is that again it's one of those situations where they don't want you doing overtime unless unless they really need you to stay to do whatever.
Nice job.
That happened to me on one time, but it was only for actually like 15-20 minutes.
Yeah.
I'm reloading.
A little early on that one.
For this shit.
Or there was a one time where it was so busy that I still had 30 minutes before I had to start my shift, but they wanted me to start like right away because they needed extra help.
He's dead. Nice shot.
Yeah, that's definitely understandable.
Where you're shooting.
I don't. Sorry about that.
Nice job.
Ow! That was what the hell, man?
Damn it!
I thought that was Medic that shot me. Despite it's like I'm sorry. It's like ow, hey.
No, it was domestic abuse all along.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Damn
Anyway,
it, man.
I know that for my last job, they pinned when it came to my third manager, when she had to go on a leave of absence for cancer treatment. I actually sat down with one of the other branch managers or branch people that was willing to assist me with
Puke
during
over
leave of
here.
absence,
Oh, sorry.
and my division director at the time about like how to best approach the cost-effective side of this absence, because they initially pitched that a person could stay like 2-3 days out of the week at a hotel, so then that way, 1, I would be able to get a day off each week, and 2, be able to have some coverage during some of our busier days, especially the third of the month. I told them that's actually one of the least cost-effective things you could do. I told them it would be cheaper to just have me eat up the overtime and at least have someone come every other week so I would have a day off. Because outside of the Social Security days throughout the month, whether it's the first, third, or second through fourth Sundays of the month,
Reloading. Let's go.
it was pretty, and of course Fridays. It was not really hectically busy that I couldn't be able to handle it by myself. And upon looking at like some of the activity throughout the years and the fact that I kind of knew the store like the back of my hand at that point, they agreed.
Nice.
It was just easier to just pay me the overtime than have people. Whoop. Okay, there was no goo explosion there.
Whoa, Jesus.
Yeah, they just found it easier to pay me the overtime. What the hell, Wolf?
He's harassing the other, which we passed.
Head to the safe room. Just like I said, they bombed the airport.
And there was a situation recently where one of my coworkers, she thought she had to clock out at like 6 o'clock, so she worked until 6, only to see on the tablet that she must have been out at 5. So she went to work an extra hour.
Well, I mean,
By accident, unintentional.
Yeah.
Unintentional. But I mean, we're of the mind that it's like, if it gets for some reason super crazy busy, I told the manager straight up, if you need me to take a shorter lunch for one reason or another, or you need me to stay for longer than I'm scheduled for one reason or another, I am open to that. I am flexible. And even on my half days, when I usually stay a little bit extra to ensure that there's like minimal minimal time in there being a short staff. So normally when it comes to someone having a half day, it's like one person will take their lunch at 11, then the other, another at noon, and then another at 1. So what I do for my half days is I end up staying instead of just clocking out immediately at 12. I stay until like 12:30, and if and only if there's no like rush, like everyone else is preoccupied with either helping opening accounts or doing a very big deposit, I then leave at 12:30, and they're fine with that. Manager is fine with that.
Nice job.
I know there were a couple of times in my job where it got, for my closing shifts, it got so hectic, so busy that they could not send me on a break until like almost 8:30.
Yeah, I mean, I can see that. I told them that it's like, you know what, if it gets busy, I'm not gonna take my lunch or leave, at my appropriate time. That's just being a dick at that point.
Yeah, well, I know in my case, it's like we physically can't, because I step off when we're full rush, then everyone's screwed.
Reloading.
Because that means I'll be very tired and hangry by the time I can go on break.
You can probably imagine how I felt by the time I finally left for my doctor's appointment, because I had a lipid test that I had to pass for 12 hours beforehand.
Yeah.
I told my coworkers, and I even told the receptionist after I was done with my appointment today, I want to schedule for the morning. Because that was just torture at that point.
Kind of reminds me of
Pretty damn
when Mom went to Texas sometime last year, and she came back. She decided to come back at like around 10 o'clock at night. Big mistake. It was extremely hectic when we came together, and she was like, never again.
10 at night?
Yeah.
Was hectic?
Yes. I forgot what day it was though. I mean, that could have been a factor, but I don't remember.
I can see it being hectic at like 10 in the morning on any given day, but
is it mostly because though that all flights are trying to wrap up for the day and they have to come at the latest convenience?
No, it's like airports are 24/7. There is no wrapping it up.
No, well, I remember like at this one time though, I think it was I was picking up somebody or somebody was going to the thing, whatever. Anyway, it was late at night, basically arriving around 10 or 11 here in Trinidad. But considering that it was like 3 flights coming in all at the same time, and obviously like through immigration, all three full passengers had to go through the whole damn line, which is why it took so damn long. It literally took 2.5 extra hours.
I threw it. Just move. I already threw it.
It literally took 2.5 extra hours, but at least the person I was waiting for to finally get through immigration and all that. Like, holy shit.
Yeah, so
that was literally their never again moment.
Now, when I got my mom, last week, it was around 11 in the morning, and it was busy, but it wasn't like, oh, we had to wait so long to get to her or whatever. So,
it was 11 in the morning, not at night, so you're saying?
Yeah.
Okay, well then. But really, well, I don't know. When people arrive in the airport, it could be very unpredictable.
Yeah, well, in this case, my mom, she texted me to let me know when she was landing, when she was ready to be picked up. That way, we get there. By the time we get there, she's already waiting. We can just pick up and go.
Wait a minute, where'd my weapon go?
What weapon?
Melee weapon. It's not the
But
knife.
as you say, though, like it's. But as you said, though, it's like it didn't work out well for her.
You gotta be shitting.
As you're saying.
We walked 100 miles.
When the one time she came home around 10 at night, yeah.
10 at night. Right.
Yeah, because it was like so busy over there, like so many people, like a lot of cars. It took us a while to actually get to where she was. and she was very miserable. I was like, I don't blame her.
Yeah.
Oh no, fuck.
What happened?
I threw the propane tanks down to set them as traps, and they just all exploded for some reason.
Yeah, that was like, what the hell? They're going off. All the motherfuckers.
It has to be one of my mods, but I don't know what. Well, I got a backup plan.
Ready.
What the fuck?
What the hell?
I didn't do that.
Wait, hold on. I want to see something now. What the hell? Why are they exploding prematurely?
You're mishandling them.
I'll show you mishandling. Wolf, the supplies are back here. You fuck it. All the
Chain of motherfuckers!
Chain smoking motherfuckers. Alright, but now I hurt. Those motherfuckers hurt me. I gotta heal and I need coverage. Please, help me.
I'm on it.
These motherfuckers really hurt.
Man, them some pissed off motherfuckers.
Fuck.
How long are we gonna make this bit go on? I'm running out of ideas.
I don't have any more. I'm out. Yeah, fuck
Motherfucker!
fuck this shit. I'm out.
Give me an Advil.
Watch out!
Said watch out.
I just wanted to get that thing out of the way.
Well, you'll have to jump half finished. There we go, into the pit of fire.
Got a weapon here.
Watch out. Reloading.
I'm actually really eager for when Resident Evil 9 comes out.
What the hell?
That was me.
Oh, wait a minute. I just had a random idea. What if you no-clip flew around the air and just randomly spawned them and dropped them?
Oh. Hold on. No,
Oh!
shit. Alright, I have to figure that out later.
Reloading.
Fuck you.
Oh.
I know it.
I can't believe we did that.
Okay, I can't figure out why I can't no clip all of a sudden.
Me no-clip. Gar.
Fuck you!
Sorry, me no clip.
Well, I could just kill us all. I can still do that. Oh, I can do that too.
Ow, ow.
No, sorry, that was that time you just ran in front of me.
Nice job.
I think none of you saw the
Oh no!
correct?
I'm sorry, Wolf, what was that?
The Nintendo Direct Partner Showcase.
I didn't watch it.
Yeah, that's probably something I could check in tomorrow. See what that's all about.
Are you actually
Sorry.
free tomorrow by any chance?
Well, tomorrow I'm gonna be busy with, well, I'm gonna try and get treasure work done in the morning. Then I know I gotta do a little bit of snow.
Well, I forgot to check with Leafeon though, but I could do that after the session though. But remember I said like I wanted to do a Mario Party session to help cheer up Ephra.
Depending on when I get through with my treasury work and snow removal, because it's starting to get pile up again in the driveway. That would end up affecting my availability.
Oh yeah, my friend
Oops,
in Florida.
sorry, didn't mean to do that.
My friend in Florida is like at 30 degrees now with a freezing warning.
Boy, those Florida oranges are gonna be ice balls.
There's no snow. It's literally rain, but yeah, temperature is 30.
He drop kicked himself out of that corner.
This shit's getting old.
Really, Zoe? Now?
What?
She's trying to heal me.
Ow! What the heck?
I'm trying to save him. Man, I'm stuck.
Keep moving, come on, keep moving.
Ow! What am I stuck on?
Are we done for today or what?
Well,
So stretching.
no, I said,
It's a good sweets. What?
no, I'm saying we still keep going.
Alright.
I can fit one more in.
Oh my god.
What?
Oh, one more of that Foxy Florian thing. They literally use the hard noodles from ramen packages.
Ew.
What?
Do you think they're making one of those 4 things out of Pokemon cards?
I would
I
imagine
wouldn't be surprised.
because I told Stud a small story. Like when I was 11 years old, I put 6 Yu-Gi-Oh cards in lamination. I laminated them and then I put them as decoration on my birthday. I put them on my birthday cake as decoration. And yet the kids I invited to my birthday party is they're like, oh, so if people get this piece of the cake, they get the card, right? You know?
No, if we cut the cards in half, then everyone can get one equally.
Oh.
It's called sharing. Oh god, so hurry up.
Just quickly giving Mo a serving of food here.
Oh my god, that fat pig.
She's not that chunk.
I wonder.
Got a cake that looks like her.
Well, I guess we're walking. But 5 minutes ago, you ate it flat.
What do you say, Wolf?
No, another part was like I was seeing clips, and I think they're mostly AI generated. But basically, like I was looking at clips of cat owners, literally cutting cakes that are in the likeness of their cats in front of them, and then the cats just freak out on their owner.
Of course.
Yeah, one of them in one of the clips just literally fainted.
I'll see peace back up. Son of a bitch!
But I shouted from the kitchen, I'm not putting her through that trauma.
She probably wouldn't even care.
Especially at her age.
At the very least, she'll be traumatized. At most, she'll kill me.
Reloading.
Yeah, worst case scenario.
Worst case scenario is I'd be dead. How much worse is that?
Being return as a zombie. Or it'd be worse, you could be dead in the world of Persona.
Extra sidearm.
Have a bonfire out and get revived like in the Dark
I
Souls
got a
game.
pipe bomb over here.
shotgun.
Yeah, suddenly I rise naked from the dead from my ass!
From my ass!
My ass!
There's nobody there.
Top of spec, and they are covered in.
What if it kicked you in the balls so you can go up a couple octaves?
It's all cause somebody.
Oh,
Fire bullets.
Hold up!
You know, I think the only time I got a grenade launcher this whole run was during No Mercy.
Lord. And that was at the finale, wasn't it?
Yeah. Actually, no, I got one in the subway.
Whoa. That was close.
Does your Charger mod, does the texture on the Homer model change if he's burning up?
No. It's basically a very simple skin replacement.
Damn.
Same for my book. Same for my book album.
I want some deep fried Homers.
Charred black.
Oh.
Oh my god, no.
Chainsaw! Chainsaw in the warehouse.
I think that was just asking for that mod to get demonetized now.
How do you monetize a mod? I'm not even using the mod, so I don't even make money on YouTube anyway, so nothing to demonetize.
I mean the mod itself, not the video. If Homer was to turn Sean Black. It's like literally back in the day when cartoons used to do blackface as a joke all the time.
You mean when they got burned, or just blackface in general?
I would have to say it had to be blackface in general, because when a cartoon either gets like on the receiving end of an explosion and is like charred black, save for maybe their eyes, that's completely different.
And their lips are basically like tannish pink as well, just for no reason, not charred like
tannish pink. Then it's like, that's crossing the line into black.
That's dead ass blackface.
Exactly.
Yeah, they used to do it as a joke.
But that's not what we're talking about here, though.
I remember that one wolf from that Tex Avery commercial. I mean, not commercials, cartoons. The one that was I can't whistle it, so it's that. Yeah, whenever he was on the receiving end of it, and he was like a homeboy, southern wolf, that kind of person. Whenever he was on the receiving end of an explosion, he would end up doing that, whistling that theme, and he would be like, the explosion result was him being in like blackface. Only his eyes and his lips were like visibly colored. Everything else about him was dark, charred black.
Anyway, speaking of the burning mod, like if for Wolf's case, making the Pokemon with black, that just gives it an upgrade, because black one's stronger than red.
Yeah, that's true.
You gotta think about it.
Mile in the corner.
What'd you say?
Mile in the corner.
I thought I said mile. I'm like, mile? What?
It's miles away.
Bile!
Enunciate!
Yes, enunciate! D as in death!
God, and then all of a sudden the whole blackface joke just became like one big thing, especially when they first introduced Jinx in Pokemon.
Well,
no,
by that
I think
time, blackface was really falling out of favor.
Yeah, I think in Jinx's case it might have been just coincidental.
Yeah, especially since in Japanese culture, there is like a subgenre or subculture in Japan that actually admires
sorry,
and adores the.
You said Japan, but did you mean Japanic?
Yeah, very funny. So it's mucho waka.
Oh, come
Anyway,
they're gonna blow up.
Anyway, there's like a clique or niche
Molotov
in
over
Japan
here.
called Gankara girls that basically admire like the passion and look of
American girls, yeah.
Yeah, African American girls, more or less.
Oh,
Unfortunately, that also included unintentionally so the blackface bits.
oh no.
Yeah, which is why when it came to Jinx's design, they really didn't think nothing about the consequences of how it looked for blackface.
Yeah.
So it's like, oh yeah, I can definitely see why that would be problematic. Even though not too long ago there was an anime called Dragon Ball.
Dragon by balls.
And Dragon Ball Z with Mr. Popo, which even with the English dub still had strong blackface vibes about it.
That reminds me, son. There was a Mega Man game where one of the robot masters kind of, in the Japanese design, kind of looked like blackface. So, for the English release, they did change up the skin color like a little bit, but he still had like the he still had the big lips, and he still had the as TV tropes would say, the Uncle Tomfoolery about personality.
Watch out!
Uncle Tomfoolery personality. What? That's the first I heard of it.
To sum it up, it's basically like a black character stereotype that acting like the fool, like kind of like you, like back in the the Confederate days where they have like black people in minstrel shows, that kind of shit.
Almost kind of sounds like Jim Crow, pre-Jim Crow.
I'm just trying to give an example. I'm not doing a very good job at it.
Well, I'm getting where you're getting the idea from. I think nowadays the most common depiction would be Jim Crow.
I mean, because what I'm referring to, it's not because you would think like ghetto, but that's not quite exactly it. I'll have to show you the article I'm talking about.
Oh god.
It wasn't just the blackface that got Jinx in trouble, though. Apparently, some people were also pointing out that the fact that that Santa, the debut for Jinx was basically a Christmas episode, obviously, but they did point it out the fact that Jinx were basically Santa's little helpers, but yet Santa, a white person, having Jinx.
Oh no!
Basically black. Human-like Pokemon.
Santa got a plantation in the North Pole.
Oh, oh my god, if you want to really up the racist factor, instead of Santa's little elves, it'd be Santa's little mammies.
Okay, no, let's not go there.
Yeah. That's just bad.
Speaking of... Oh, never mind.
Claire, let's get in that truck.
Yeah, speaking of bans of Pokemon, I know there was an episode that got banned because one of the characters pulled out a gun, like actual gun.
Yes, that was the Safari Zone one.
The pilot was a zombie.
Even though they actually, but they showed guns too. Like they're like 5 people were pointing guns at Ash.
Are we ready?
Go.
When you on the episode when he was about to get a Squirtle.
Why were they pointing guns at him? What did Ash do?
Well,
he keeps in the wrong neighborhood, motherfucker.
Oh god damn it!
Let me talk, man.
Go Wolf.
Team Rocket fooled the Squirtle squad, basically thinking that all humans are bad, including Ash's Pokemon. And Pikachu was sick, and basically the deal was that Ash goes to get the medicine for his Pikachu alone. At the nearest town to get the medicine, though. But before he got to the store, Jesse and James pretty much robbed the store for like ammunition and whatnot, And by the time Ash, and pretty much when Ash got there, they like all pointed at him, so like, stop! And Officer James say like, stop! Put those away! He's not with Team Rocket.
God damn! Fucking Team Rocket packing heat.
Now they want to complain though that they showed guns pointed at a kid though in the Safari Zone, ends up getting blacklisted and whatnot. But the thing is though is that they still kept that episode with the Squirtle Squad.
Oh, what was
just
it?
Because
I'm sorry, what was the issue with the Squirtle Squad? I must have not heard.
it was like the first time they met the Squirtle Squad, and that was the episode when I was just explaining that Team Rocket fooled the Squirtle Squad, saying that all humans are bad to Pokemon.
Right.
But then they tied up Ash and his friends, but Pikachu ended up getting sick. So basically, the deal was that Ash goes alone to get medicine for Pikachu. If he's not back on time, the Squirtle Squad will disappear with his friends and Pikachu with Team Rocket.
Uh-oh.
So Ash went to the nearest town to go and get medicine, but before he got there, Jesse and James appeared at the general store to steal some supplies. And the moment Ash went and got inside, obviously the people were paranoid and they were all pointing guns at Ash, thinking he was with Team Rocket again.
And they cut that episode because of that scene. Or at least they didn't show it in the English dub.
No, they still showed that they were guns. But
they showed They showed actual guns in a Pokemon show. Yet, as they end up relying on intense finger pointing when trying to capture Kaiba, you'll miss the Pegasus with like a few points with you.
I mean, the hell, at that point, why do you have Pokemon? Just shoot everything.
Exactly.
Yeah, like you don't need Pokemon. Just get gun. That's all you need. That's gun beats all Pokemon types.
Oh god, now all I can see is Pikachu just looking gangster with a submachine.
No, I'm not talking about the Pokemon. I'm talking about the humans. Fuck the Pokemon.
Yep.
Oh my god.
First aid kit over here. I'm gonna run you over, you goddamn piece of shit. Reloading.
Well, I've seen videos allowing
anime
guns.
series to watch back then. I like all of this. Most of the side up getting gold. Even though I would argue, those are probably Pokemon in the first series. And I'm sure Misty's Pokemon did no favors on that judgment for me.
There was, I don't know if the episode was banned one. I heard there was an episode where James got fake tits.
Yeah, that was one of the episodes that was banned from the English dub.
That was another one that got banned, yeah.
Can that boy boobies now?
Well, there was another one in which Brock got sick and it got banned because they named the disease inadvertently after a racist slur or something.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Wait, Brock gets sick?
Yeah, Brock suffers from some kind of disease, and in the Japanese anime, it was like some kind of it was an they named it something which inadvertently sounded like a racist slur or stereotype of something. So they had to cut that from the English dub lineup.
I mean, I did see that there was an episode that got banned involving Brock getting sick in the Johto region, but I thought that was only because they showed Jinx in that again, and they never fixed Jinx's design.
You know, on a related but different subject, I oftentimes when browsing furry art, I sometimes see, Rule 34 pics of like Jessie. And I know,
between
but
Jessie and Misty, they get most of them.
Yeah, but anyway, a lot of times I see people, they draw Jessie, really chunky, and it's like between the bigger size and her hairstyle, it's like she looks kind of like a grandma. Don't you see it?
I could see it, but I don't want to picture it anymore.
Zoe, you fucking cheater! Oh, we took less than 50. God damn.
Nice.
All right, so I'm assuming we're